You want us to move now? Do you want us to move now or wait?
Go ahead and move now. We're gonna move now. All right, let's get across. Let's get across.
Sounds good.
Moving.
I got C4, so if you find any hard points you can't get past, let me know.
You want me to name the red house?
I think this red house is good.
It's gonna be this house on the right. Hey guys, welcome back to another Operation in Squad. This is Operation Hidden Flurry. So we are a U.S. motorized or technically mechanized platoon here. We have 2 unarmed strikers and then 1 armed striker with the 50 cal, heading to take over a Russian position in a village. You saw with the red square. So we're assaulting that position. It gets hot and heavy, a crazy one, trying to corral the final assault over a hill, and it is a good one. So without further ado, let's get right into this one.
From a squad ops, leadership, best practice, doctrine perspective, I have to disallow any knowledge of that side bet and not allow that to affect the outcome of the round. That being said, I hope you win. Alright, so looking at this, I'm thinking we either A, full send up Fox 7 before enemy reinforcements occur, or B, we sneak past enemy lines and we disrupt any reinforcements from making it there and then collapse on them. Mr. 2IC, assuming you don't have skin
I was
in the
thinking
game,
I was thinking the full send game, but they also, it says unless there's 4 more squads, pretty much 3 squads are going to be on point. So that's still pretty bad if we just full send it. We can go far left on this side over here. Attack from the northwest, and then have a squad to the south, and once we engage with infantry up top north, we can send the strikers and the MRAPs to full send inside. That'll throw them off a little bit.
All we get are strikers. We're not going to get MRAPs, brother.
Gotcha. Well, that striker I still think can do some damage if it attacks from the south here.
I think 2 of our strikers are neutered too.
Yeah, we only get one.
The
One real
troublesome thing
striker.
with attacking from the south with that, Joe, is that you have these ridges here, and they're guaranteed to be populated with Russians. If you send the striker from the north and you fire down this valley from right about, where's the high point here? You can catch this whole fucking thing in that arc all the way down to the valley. But
I like it.
Do what you want, because that's I'm an idiot. So
Where's the closest amount of space that infantry has to run into town? Like, they're attacking from one of the ridges on the outside.
probably for this one or this one, depending on which side they place it.
Bulk of the fort would be where the infantry has the least amount of space to run across.
Yeah, of course, I can't delete fucking marks right now because that shit's still broken.
Alright, so this is what I'm thinking. I was thinking about this before you guys said anything. Send the full platoon, except for maybe a small, tiny little fire team detachment or something as recon or something in the south. But the full platoon along the west side. Put the striker up there in that position that Cat marked, approximately Fox 5-1. We then use the other two strikers as battering rams ahead of the infantry to get across the rivers, across the bridges with smoke and what have you. And we use them as basically to absorb fire and allow the infantry to push in north to south, as well as running interference with any possible reinforcements, if any, from whatever vehicles they have to bring from me. Thoughts?
Are the strikers
We
staying on
know-
the outside of town?
We know they don't have access to mines, so our biggest threat's going to be any lats or hats that they have, and I don't think they get any hats.
Hey, Space
so
Wolf, can you
it's just gonna
join
be
Squad 4
RPG-7s firing
with Joe?
at the strikers.
Just even out the
It's a
squads.
slightly problematic part.
They'll, I think, they'll survive 2 direct hits and the third one kills, unless they hit the engine. Then 1 direct hit, second one kills. That's my
Roughly.
understanding.
You wolves and
So
This
I'm
team.
thinking that both strikers are providing infantry screening
Oh,
to the
it
south
was the other one.
and northeast. That should allow
There's 2.
infantry to move freely. So
yeah, Wolf
yeah,
the
this is
IPR, you got
marked on the
Space
map
Wolf,
is
and
the
you got
plan.
me.
You
Yeah,
want to push in
the
from
Space
that
Wolf
north
one over
bridge
there. You're good.
Yes. Unless we get completely cut off, then we can use the bridge and
All right, let me
Fox
get
5.
hey, just to make sure this is a typo. It's supposed to say 2 FTLs, right? I'm not crazy. It's definitely a typo in the op doc.
Oh,
It
so
should
you're
be
reading the
2
op-doc now.
FPLs. It should be 2 FPLs.
typically I'll ask good old Mr. EA to confirm, but yes, it'll most indubitably be 2.
Command EA when you have a second.
Alright, so yeah, who wants to run the striker, and then who wants to run the infantry squads?
All right,
The
so
infantry
let me
that's with the
get
striker
2
will
FTLs.
security, and then the other infantry squads will each have an unarmed striker that they'll just use as their battering ram.
You guys are good with 2 FTLs. 2 FTLs?
Yep.
Thank you, thank you.
Do you want me to send a guy or 2 down to
All right, need one more.
Joe? If I send 2 and Hanu sends 1, that'll be 7s all across the board.
Going once.
How much do you want for striker defense?
Okay. I was,
Assuming you're going to be the striker.
I'm
You-
the
I
striker.
just
You
got
gonna
those
take
on
it,
the
King?
side.
Yeah, who's going to be the
I didn't
striker?
know I was
Because
running
that'll
striker.
educate. You don't have to. Joe, did you want to run striker?
can
And
run
from
one of them,
here,
yeah.
let me get 2 ARs, a
One
lat,
striker,
and a
you wanna run
medic.
the
Armed
Fox
or-
5, and then an unarmed will go with each squad in the north.
Yeah.
It's interference.
Take it we're not going to be the Breacher squad.
Sensing so many problems with this bet now. What's the
Uh,
differential?
negative.
No, that's even. Dude, I get a vehicle.
More than likely not,
I get vehicle and
Oh
Bartok.
yeah, I know.
but we
Yeah,
haven't
but
sussed those kits
Bartok,
out,
You're
so.
going to have Bartok plus 2 to provide you security for your striker. He's going to be kind of like leashed. You know, that's kind of sketchy.
Right now, I only got 5 guys, so
If
2
you
would
think
be
you can
locked
win
down to
your
the
bet,
striker. I think the rest, the 3 others, could be. Yeah, I mean, make it to the end. I'll be fine. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I sent one
All
over
right.
to you, Joe, earlier, so.
Copy, thank you.
Sweet. All right, then we'll have Cap with 1 striker, and we'll have Dark with the 2nd striker, and you're going to use those as unarmed smoke screen lat absorbers. Absorbers.
If they want to keep things simple, they should just give the U.S. forces like an olive drab. Doesn't even have to be a pattern.
Who's taking the breacher kit and or NGs?
You guys can have them if you want them. Just tell me who wants it.
Gunner and driver need screaming kit, right? Or just one or the other?
Do you want that
For
breacher
the
kit?
unarmed, I don't think it requires that at all.
You don't need
like
to
it.
get armed
Armed,
at all.
I'll take the breacher
the
kit.
80 or the 80?
That's all right with you, of course.
Go for it.
Oh, it's a striker. I'm stupid.
I'm
Beautiful.
checking right now.
Who's taking what kits?
I've got
I'm just
1 times
asking.
engineer.
I got
it
the
sounds like
breacher.
Dark is taking the breacher. So there's 1 more engineer.
All right,
Correct.
perfect.
Possible I can get 1 more guy.
What?
Where's Hanu at? Are you here, Hanu?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Or never mind, Captain. You pass me 1 more guy, Captain?
Well, you're going to be driving
set
the
up one guy.
thing for Space Wolf, right? Or Jarab is. It doesn't matter. I'll see.
Honestly, just play fantasy squad ops some other time.
Alright, we're good. Alright. No more musical things unless we're giving one to Dark. No more musical
No, I'm good.
whatevers. Alright, so you guys go with the plan. You guys see it on the map. Squad 4, you are going to provide your own security. You're going to go to your move mark and you're basically going to lay down the hate. And again, provide your own security. I want to stress that. And I'm going to stress it for you guys during the brief. 1, 2, and 3 are going to go in a north to south. And they're basically going to take out enemy reinforcements as well as assault as a front line the Fox 7 compound.
Where are we cutting in at? Are we cutting in at this line? Or are we going overland like here? Or are we coming around the bottom? Where are we going at?
I think it'll dictate based upon what type of resistance we hit coming from enemy main. Whether they make it further, deeper, they stage, what have you. In a perfect world, I don't know that approach as well as the other side. If we were approaching from the southwest, do you guys have an opinion on it? You know, which POI mark is better to assault from?
They're all pretty hot garbage, but because you got all the dead down.
I would rather use the striker as a base of fire through here, which means that we should assault, you know, potentially through here, depending on how much base of fire we have, because you can put one squad on helicopter mark to screen while the other two squads push in on, you know, tank mark with the cover of the BTR shooting down this little valley, or striker, what have you.
Just keep in mind, if we're crossing that far north, the further north we go, the closer we are to the reinforcement squad. So we gotta move quick.
It's intentional.
Do they have a reinforcement squad?
Yeah, I thought they didn't, because it's 3 squads on point.
I don't know.
I mean, we got 4 squads, so they could have 4 squads.
I think they get a reinforcement squad, but they don't get the vehicle for it. I think is the way it works.
Right.
So they'll get the kits.
Right,
They just don't
correct.
Ah, okay. Okay, makes sense.
Gee, who's that going to be round 2, having to run all the way from Maine? Ah, fuck. Did I just volunteer?
I mean, I'll do it if you don't want to. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I'll
We'll figure it
volunteer
out.
myself as tribute, so you guys can take it.
Okay. Alright, so in terms of ideal perfect world, this will be the assault vector, something like this, in a perfect world. But we all know how that will be. Alright, updated the marks.
Update the marks. Hopefully that makes a little more sense for you guys. Ideally, 1 will provide a base of fire in Golf 6-5, while 2 and 3 push straight over the hill, while being covered by 4's base of fire in Fox 5, Fox 6. This plan will go to shit though, and we will end up pivoting probably closer to POI marks, flanking around the outside, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, figuratively and literally.
Ready to do a command breach? You want to do it on top of one of these strikers?
Alright, go ahead and spawn in at main. Make sure you have your shovels out. Don't put your hands up. You're gonna get bugged like that.
What's happening over here?
And you're gonna be stuck like that the entire round, even when you're prone, and they're gonna see your hands.
Is it really the truth? I thought someone was joking before when they told me.
No, it legit will happen.
Okay, thank you.
I don't remember how the bug exactly happens. I think it's when your arm's up and you pull out your weapon, you get stuck like that.
The same thing happens with binoculars.
Yep.
Alright, gather around platoon brief.
Hey, gather around, we're gonna do a platoon brief.
Alright guys, go and gather around for platoon brief.
How come this guy looks different? crewman kit?
Yeah, he has to do it with the striker.
Alright guys, gather around, gather around. Welcome to Operation Hidden Flurry. Hope you guys all packed your cold weather wear, because it is cold outside. Alright, we're going to approach this as a platoon. We're going to do a full send along the left-hand map border, west side, moving up, south to north, going through tunnels, popping out Fox 5, where there will be an infantry dismount in Fox 5. Squad 4 is going to set up a base of fire with the striker. Squad 4, you will provide your own security for the striker. There will not be any help from the other squads. The rest of the squads will use the unarmed strikers as a screen, provide smoke cover across the bridge in Gulf 4, and then infantry will move north to south as indicated on the map, providing security to the east-northeast for enemy reinforcements, as well as pushing into Fox 7 and clearing the enemy fob. Please draw your attention to the map. This is the time for questions. If you have any questions pertaining to the op at this time, please send it now. Alright. Quiz time, Squad 4, who will be providing your security?
Myself.
Perfect. Alright, SLs, break them out. Do not get in a vehicle unless told to get into said vehicle.
Strikers
Space
are
will
for
put
Cap
your arms down,
and
please.
Hanu, since you guys have the numbers.
Sun's out, guns out.
Do not backseat your SL or FTL. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Okay, let's have, because we're gonna have to split this, I think, to fit in.
Alright, my squad's all taken care of in the back. Feel free to
Hold on.
overflow into us if you need to. One.
So Bravo, get into
Whoever's left.
Hanu's
No,
vehicle, and Charlie get
Oh,
in.
Yeah,
Morgan.
one, two.
Yep, we're
We may
splitting
need
it.
to split, but
Yeah, we're splitting it.
I can count. I am 3.
I cannot count. I'm 4.
Okay, get in Morgan's.
Alright, I'm gonna get turned around.
Same.
Hana, you want to get turned around when you're able?
Yeah, Morgan. Or once
Everybody
you're
got their guns
stopped.
out before they got in?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Make sure you get in with your guns out. Blow into Morgan's as
Is
much
the
as
rest of the
possible.
squad gonna try and get in the other Vicks, or what are they?
The other one
what's
is
the plan
already
here, Dark?
full.
Okay.
Hanu's squad is
Get in.
literally
I'm
just
gonna
full.
bring the striker over by us.
Get in,
So we're all together, man.
Joe's
When you're able.
striker.
I don't have it. I don't have the striker. Get in, Captain's striker.
That's how you get out.
As many you can get in.
Weapons out before you enter.
And then we can
Okay.
just have them drop
So we're
off
full.
early.
We have to get in Joe's. But everyone else that's not in one, get in Joe's.
As long as we're all together. It's all good.
Right, you two. Okay, whatever. Fuck it.
It's
You're not all
Joe
gonna fit
Violence
inside
here.
those, So I am worried now, since all of your guys got out of this one.
Don't worry,
Oh my
Cap, I'll
God.
join you. I'll drive and yours. That way, you know, you have some company. Also, I had some beans for dinner.
King,
we
we
full
have
up?
to
What's the
sit.
fucking
We have to
problem,
sit
man?
because someone got out of Morgan's. Okay, everyone, if you're in a Vic, stay in the Vic. All right, just stay in the Vic.
Alright, perfect.
We're gonna be down
Alright, Joe, pull
one.
yourself up next to us when you're able.
Yeah, we're gonna miss. Yeah.
We're gonna be down one. So I don't know how you want to do this. Wow.
Wait,
Oh,
there's
fuck
literally
the
not
wall.
Literally
Yeah,
one
we don't
seat.
have
Hop
enough
in.
space.
Hop in. Hop in.
Can you move yourself back onto?
Yep.
Okay,
King,
King,
get
get in this one. Alright, everyone stay in the vehicles until you're told otherwise.
See if you can go.
I think I'm full
Either
out.
that or perhaps we could
Oh,
get
no,
the
no,
EA to spawn us in a transport truck to get you. Okay, you're in. All right, perfect.
It's alright, King. Dark couldn't count. It's okay. I thought Hano and I couldn't count. Dark couldn't count. We're all
I'm
wheeled.
really not able to clear that.
Did someone literally get out of another striker? I told everyone to stay in their damn striker.
There we go.
Not once, not twice,
You guys are kind of stupid.
3 times. 3 times. I don't think the stupid is an understatement.
Why is... Hold on. Tell Pyro to get out and get in this one. Why is he the only member by himself? What is this nonsense?
Let's not overcomplicate it, alright? This is too difficult for them, alright?
Head to the middle striker, the one that's got a gun.
Oh my god, it's like Squad 2. If we chop you in little pieces and put you in 6 different vehicles, does that increase your survivability? Technically. Oh my god. Command to EA.
Yes, EA to command.
US is ready for live.
Copy. Stand by for live. We'll be going live soon.
This is why in the military you count off, so everyone, even if they are stupid, they know where to go.
I tagged you in a thing.
Live.
I hope you go look at it because that's totally you.
Let's go. Cap, remind your guys, do not exit the vehicle until told to do so, regardless of what contact they think they're being hit with. I don't want anyone getting shot or ran over. Same with Joe.
Nah, they just get out. That's fine.
You're funny, Morgan. I like it.
I might Bravo team dismount before the bridge.
Exactly what's important to tell the people until they are told to get out, do not get out, because their ticket could be at a different bus stop than others.
Okay,
Anybody
whatever
from
you do,
squad
until you are
2 that's
told,
in
do
this
not
truck,
get out.
I will
Okay,
let you
just
know when
wait.
to dismount. You will likely dismount before my
Captain
guys
Dark,
dismount.
be advised, once you cross
Be
that
advised.
front line in Charlie 8, Charlie 9, you're in an active war zone and expect contact at any time or something.
You're not taking evasive maneuvers now?
I'm just telling you that you could hit contact anytime. Joe and Hanu, you have now entered the bad place. Expect contact anytime.
Did you stop on purpose down there knowing that?
Negative. I hit the only tree available.
He's pulling a me or Brixie.
Or me. No. Or bus. My shenanigans with vehicles predate your existence in Squad Ops.
So, how's everybody's morning
Predate your
going?
existence.
This is true.
Ask Ethel.
This is true, but I'm the only one that has accomplished with the EA getting a vehicle stuck in a tree.
Why not? It's morning somewhere.
Yeah, I
So
guess so.
Cap, no joke, expect contact anytime. I would hate to lose an entire striker
I
over
was
nonsense.
setting up a pool at my sister's house. That was about
Hana, you
it.
can keep rolling if they take too long here at this bridge. Alright, they're good.
Was it an above ground pool or a below ground pool?
It was above ground. They had the
You stuck,
oh,
Morgan?
where they are. Oh, Morgan's there.
We lost Morgan.
We just lost Morgan. This is Fulcrum taking command of 1 for now.
That's not good.
Okay, back up.
Let's go get dismounted infantry pushed
Okay,
out from
go
here.
ahead, stop.
Let's not mess with that.
Alright, we're gonna dismount 2, I think.
Well, wait for 2, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
hold
I'm
on.
getting
So
back in.
We're gonna dismount 2.
Okay, keep it going.
Okay,
Yeah, to make sure you were stuck on a tree.
Two's dismounting.
Who's dismounted?
Hana will keep moving.
Thank you.
we have to
Okay,
two
dismount.
here. Everyone who's in 2, get out.
Okay, we're good, roll.
Alright, we're ready.
Okay, we're gonna move on foot north.
Alright, let's continue with the plan. I just want to make sure there's plenty of security for the Renetto Squad 1 striker. I don't want to fall into a weird situation where we're absolutely screwed. So 2, go and move out on foot. Everything else is as planned. 1, you're following us in up to Golf 455.
Copy.
talking to Cap now. He's on his way back in. I'm gonna get him a transport. He's gonna drive up to you guys.
Copy. I believe he can, whoever's the squad. Oh, he's back. Cool, we're good.
Okay, let's use the tunnel. Let's move through the tunnel, and then we'll get organized as a fire team on the other side of this.
Copy that.
Essentially, scheme of maneuver is going to be Bravo in front, Charlie be in the rear. We'll go in a staggered column, cross the river, take the hill in front, and then from there, stage to assault. So that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Hey, as an FYI, I'm putting my markers back on the map for my guys to be able to view. Just so you're aware.
Copy. Squad 1, advise when you and 3 are set. We'll wait for 2, but we should get at least set up and get both sides of that bridge secured. One and 3 work together to get both sides of the Gulf War Bridge secured.
I will drop this transport truck on the other side, and it will not be in play. Appreciate the assistance.
Squad 4's view is limited down that road.
Copy 4.
Oh, we're technically out in the open. That's on my bad.
Got it. Command, if you can give them orders in local, they'll execute them to the best of their ability.
Yep. They're doing a great job so far clearing that bridge.
Is there any restriction for
Recommend we
infantry?
go in number order as we cross.
I know that there's for Vicks, but
Bad copy, Hanu. Say again. Recommend we go in number order.
Yes,
1,
all
2,
infantry
3,
and vehicles
based off
must
of
use
east-west
bridges.
disbursement. Copy. I like it. 1, if you could tell your guys in squad comms there to clear that bridge, get set, and then the rest of the squads will follow.
They are fucking across the bridge.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they're
Alright, two's assembled.
Morgan's coming back.
Alright.
Copy 2, stand by to cross the bridge.
Okay, we're the next one to cross here, so let's get in the
1,
buildings
can
and
you tell
stand
your
by.
guys that Valhalla's on the other side of the bridge?
God damn it, Leroy.
Alright, guys, go ahead and cross. Go ahead and cross the river. Go ahead and.
Wrong comms.
Wrong comms.
Yeah, copy. I understand. Fuck.
He's inspiring us before he inspires
shit,
them.
I wish it were that easy.
I imagine that he was like, hey guys, go and cross the river, but by the time he got the squad, he was like, guys, get your asses across the river. What are you doing? You're making me look stupid in front of
I
the
feel
other squad."
very inspired though, so I'm ready.
I feel super inspired.
Advise 3 for command. Are we ditching our strikers, or are we bringing them with us?
Bringing them with us. They're there to absorb blast shots.
I'm grabbing the last striker. That's my striker. My guys are dismounted infantry. I'm heading there now.
Okay.
A-firm.
I just heard it pop over to the south.
It's okay. I'm
I don't
retarded
know if you
too.
heard that.
I thought it was someone's knee. Sounded like a desk.
Yeah, it was
Feel Mike.
It was my knee.
Squad 2 prepped to
Was
cross.
that an ND?
It was my knee.
Copy, possible ND, Fox 6.
No,
Two,
it
get
seemed
across.
like it was an ND. Copy. We're gonna move
On
across
our
now.
end or theirs?
It's gonna be on theirs.
Oh, at least now we know they're to the south.
Okay, we're gonna get on the bridge and we are gonna take the southern portion where the one mark is. We're gonna set up security south.
That eastern side, whatever that means to you based upon contact. So 2 and 3 can focus on the push. Let me know how your train looks by the time you start moving south.
And we're gonna get organized
Roger.
right in here in these
Pushing
trees.
the striker across the bridge. Time now.
Copy. Squad 2 advise one set, and then 3 will cross on your go.
Okay, let's get online
3 is
looking
following
south.
striker in.
Copy. We're gonna get online looking south here. Get Southern Security.
Bravo, take point.
Just get online from here. Once we start moving, Bravo, you'll take point. We'll be in a staggered column going south.
Moving.
1 and 2 provide security while 3 crosses. Once 2 and 3 are online, they will commence their assault, following frontline markers as indicated on map.
What's the rules of engagement on this?
Hold fire unless fired upon right now. Once we get staged up and going, from there we will be weapons free.
Commander Squad
You know, the
4.
most people I ever killed in an op were
Go ahead.
Americans going the exact route.
Based upon your current visibility, are we still a go for a north to south frontline assault? Or do we need to change up our approach?
Don't say that.
I'm gonna send my Bravo team in further and scout it out for you. We have no eyes on town from where we're at.
Is it too high? Are they elevated compared to your position? Or what?
It's just in between defilade. There's trees and mountains. Can't see anything in the fog.
Interesting. Okay.
You probably scared your
Command, we're set here. If you want us to start pushing south, we can. Your call. Also, I'd highly recommend that you and Hanu are not inside the same vehicle.
Agreed. Once
Two
the
is set.
Uber stops moving, I was gonna hop out. Copy 2.
Alright, you're gonna hop out now.
Charlie, move up.
Alright,
Stand by, stand
let's
by.
go ahead and let's make sure everyone is set. So starting with 2 and 3, make sure you guys are briefed that they're gonna clear up to each front line. Stay online as a platoon, continue moving south until contact, and then they will push through contact.
Charlie, let me get you on the
Otherwise, stay as a
east
platoon
of Bravo. We're going to be online moving south.
Joe will handle west security / base of fire, but 2 and 3, you are just frontline marker to frontline marker. Let me know when you guys are
Yeah,
ready.
towards the road, just not across the road. Copy. And then Bravo, keep on moving up here. Charlie, keep on moving. We're going to go to the next front line.
Please. Please,
Yeah.
can you move on the west
Yeah.
side, please? Give us some space.
Yeah, it's going to be a little tight here until we get down further below. At this point, if you see something, call it out and you're open to fire on it. Just make sure you give a contact report before you fire, unless they're right on top of you. Okay, from here, Charlie, you can spread out.
And let me know when we have someone covering our push across to Golf
Yep.
6-9er. We're prepped to push any time, but I don't want to move until we have another squad looking that direction for us.
Agreed. Agreed. Let's wait for the platoon to get set, and then we'll cross that bridge. Or line.
3 for
Okay,
command. Our
keep-
terrain is
lean
not
beef on point,
advisable.
Falconer
It's
behind.
pretty open up there, so they're pushed up on the rocks and cover, ready for your go.
Copy.
Stay in the tree line as
That
best
means
as
a lot
possible.
more weight will be on your shoulders with the help of 1. 2,
Bravo,
are you good?
shift west here when possible. Shift
We're good.
west.
We're just staying
Give
out
Charlie
from the
space
open
to our
here to our
east.
little our east side.
Copy. Cap, do you want to cross now, and then as soon as you're crossed, we'll all move at the same time, or did you want us to make further ground?
No, as long as I have someone watching that ridge line in Golf 9, I'll move whenever. I just need someone
Yeah,
to watch
let
the
me
ridge line for me.
let me get a fire team up here. All right, let me get Charlie. You're gonna look across
so
the
that'll
road,
be Golf 5, Golf
looking
6,
southeast.
Golf 6-9.
Right here. You're gonna look
Copy.
east southeast from my position, and then just go prone. Keep looking at it.
Alright, Hana, you can
Okay, we have you.
You want to watch this tree line here?
Yes, east. Morgan's gonna be moving across. If they take contact, you're gonna open fire.
1, you're good to move.
Got it.
Moving, executing, crossing road.
Bravo, still proceed south. Stay on line with 3. Just make sure you have spacing while you're moving down.
For what it's worth, we are weapons free. Let's try to keep it tight though until we have to. But you are weapons free.
Tell me when your squad's across, Morgan.
Yep, I'll let you know when we're in position. I'm going to try and get them on the rocks in Golf 6-5, Golf 6-6.
Okay, Charlie, let's keep on proceeding with 1 being online. Stay in the tree line.
Number 2 and 3, Cap is handling security, so you can focus on direct south.
Let's move, Charlie.
ND, talk to me.
Sound like straight south. I'd guess about 200 to 300 meters out. We have no sight over that.
Copy. Squad 4, are you ready to lay down some hate?
We're standing by.
If I had the judge bow, it's gonna be that the Fox 799 hill, that structure.
Copy. Joe, do you happen to have eyes on Fox 799?
Stand by.
Okay, let's halt in this tree line here.
Go from 1, 2, and 3. Can I get a set from all 3 squads before we execute?
I'm going to need to continue pushing south, and I'm going to end up having to cross the road Golf 6-2 to get to the hillside in order to cover the line. So that'll be in Golf 7-7. If 2 has eyes and they can cover me crossing that road, I'll go
Those
now. But
over,
just want to make sure I have someone covering.
Yeah, let's have you sit tight then. I would rather you not be a part of the main fight and be able to provide security than you be overextended. So you'd probably be more effective overextended, but let's leave you where you are and let 2 and 3 push on their own.
The back, please, on the north
Okay.
side.
I got it.
We're just gonna push it up once you guys get closer.
Yeah, I got it, don't worry.
Okay. 2 and 3? Need to go, no go. 3 ready.
2's ready.
Alright. 2 and 3, on your go. You are free to begin the assault. Straight south.
Okay, start pushing. Stay on top of the hill if possible, but don't be in that duffel lane.
3 moving now.
2's moving now.
Peek over a hill here. This hill's gonna look at the road and to the other hill towards south and toward west. So be careful.
Talking to Bravo team.
2, I'm also available
Everyone,
at any point
we're gonna
with
go
a
down line.
striker to either pick my guys up and move them to more favorable positions for you, or to move your
Keep
guys
down to the road. Get
provide
eyes on the
smoke. So if you
southern
need
road
something, let
on
me know.
top.
My guys can sit here without me if needed.
Yep, I don't feel like there's that big of a lat threat, so I'm good with overcommitting our unarmed strikers for smoke. So 2 and
Distance.
3 use those strikers.
On the other side
Best utilize that smoke cover.
On the other side of the road, Golf 7.
Break, golfs, or we're going to be looking at contact opposing hill around F799. Are you sure you don't mean F7?
Joe, did you get a solution on that? Fox 799.
Negative, out of sight.
Yeah, it's that ridge line there. So it's straddling the
Golf
Fox
777,
Golf.
one
So
times.
Golf
You ran
7-7. We see him. He's moving south.
Yeah, that's the hillside I was saying before that I probably needed to move and take with you. But if you guys think you can take it, then take it.
Yeah, Joe, go ahead and overcommit, Joe. Let's get you in here.
Got it.
Okay, let's get everyone get eyes on that hill, and we're gonna cover 3.
No, you're good. Keep moving. As you feel
We'll cover you from
comfortable, 2 and 3, you're
the
still good.
we'll cover you from the top. Once you cross, we'll cross right after. Get ready to put some fire on that hillside that's straight south if we need to.
Slow and steady.
Should be ready to go.
Okay, Hanu is crossing. Once Hanu's all the way across, we'll move it.
Very comforting in the face of ultimate
Can you
demise.
get, Charlie, can you regroup with Bravo?
We'll make a push on the other side in a sec. Yep. Yep. Stay in concealment, please.
Squad 1 Cap, do you have enemy audio at all? Is it that quiet behind us?
Almost there.
Nothing at
These
this
boots
time.
aren't what they used to be.
We just heard another gunshot, but that came from the south.
Brought him up the hill.
Just doesn't seem right.
The shotgun's not gonna have much range up here, though. I should probably note.
No,
They could be concentrated on the south side there. Because once we get into town,
That's
we'll
fair.
have to
Could've-
look up.
Yeah, they could have full committed
Not
to
seen
the
any
south, yeah.
Russians yet.
I see friends.
Or they're just on the buildings proper, and they're not on the outward solutions. I don't know.
Yep, I see a friendly's true. A blue chevron just popped up in my sights.
Alright, let's not get too comfortable. Let's keep
Okay,
it by the
we're gonna
book.
cross
Two,
behind you.
Watch fire.
Alright, let's cross. Let's cross.
Generator, make sure just to stay back.
We'll take the space
behind
between
the,
us, Morgan, so you can just follow behind us.
Yep, I'm good with that.
Okay, we're gonna take the southeast side of the hill and get up on the Golf 7-7.
So if you find yourself in front of everyone, it's not normal.
Copy 4.
So Morgan has us covered now. Go ahead and cross.
Squad 1, if you want to gain ground, this will be the time to do it in about 30 seconds. No pressure.
Copy. We're gonna load. Give me a movement or where you want us to go.
Standby 1, Squad
And
2.
we're gonna
Go
take-
ahead and get a good.
Break. Enemy infantry. Golf 749.
So Golf 749.
Out southeast of us.
So it's gonna be just
Squad 2,
southeast.
Fan out. Prepare for Golf 749. Hanu, I need a landing zone
It's
for
gonna be
Cap.
just over this ridge.
Do you see an opening there right by you? Or does he need to push further out, closer to Joe?
So I want Bravo with southern security here. Charlie, make sure you have our rear security.
I need to know if Cap's going straight to you to dismount or if he needs to press on towards Joe.
Alright, B, lead us out.
Morgan's coming up the
We're
road.
going south.
We're kind of crowded on the hill here right now. Do you want him in town or?
Yeah, Cap, I'm good with you dismounting here and holding rear security while 2 and 3 gain more ground. I know it seems like a short journey to have loaded up for, but let's have you unload
Go
in
ahead
here.
and
Just
push.
keep
I'll leave
holding
the
this.
guys in the truck as a QRF. We can be mobile that way.
Okay. Don't overextend towards the town unless you the depression is in your favor. 3, keep pushing. 2, keep eyes on that Golf 749 contact.
Copy. Okay, so Charlie, you're gonna hold there. Bravo, we're gonna take over one's previous position up top. So we're taking 3's position up here.
Charlie, if you
I'm
can
moving up a
move
little
it a bit more into cover. Yep, yep.
Yeah, I'm moving uphill because I need better cover.
Where do you want me to be looking, sir?
If you can come towards us over here, you're gonna be more in the.
Okay, on your rear.
You're a little bit less in the open from all the other sides, so if you can be open.
2, did you lose sight of Golf 749? Where are they at?
Negative, we're gonna take the same positions of 3 so 3 can move.
Copy.
Copy. Got an eye down this
Three's
sort of
moving now.
eastern road.
Copy 1. 2, how much eyes do you
Alright,
have?
Fob,
Golf
they
7-5
were
down
Golf
the road?
7-5. We have pretty good eyes. Besides the tree wise, we can see on top of the hill where it was.
Golf 7-5.
Golf 7-5 is where that contact was.
What's that Golf 7-5?
We saw that one unknown size
Are
element.
we fighting over the red objective, EA? You can just nod knowingly.
Yes.
Thank you, EA. Alright, well hey, we made it this far, we'll just keep pushing in. Joe, are you ready to light up anything that pokes out of the building?
Make firm, make firm.
Alright, go and sit tight, Joe. Don't overcommit. I want you shredding buildings that shoot back. 2 and 3, continue your assault.
Break.
I just heard the
I've
GL.
got contact here to my south west.
You guys just shot at
Prox markers like Golf
No,
7,
I'm gonna
4, Golf
confirm.
7, 1. They just popped the GL that direction.
Okay, we heard it too. It's directly south of me, so it has to be in the buildings. Golf 741.
Yeah, Golf 717. That set of buildings, that makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, there's red smoke on enemy sandbag
I see it.
positions. Probably commander.
All right, let's.
No,
let's
that's gonna be them. None of us did that. That is in Golf 741.
Cover 3 while also keeping eyes south.
Yeah, the sound of
Cap,
the GL came
have your
from
guys
the south
sit
side.
tight. Either we're gonna deploy you where you are, or we'll take you to the left.
Charlie, you have rear security.
I'm gonna
Just be prepared for anything to
push
come up at
uphill
us.
Here to the east and dismount on the mountainside.
It came from
Be
G7
prepared to
copy.
reroute if needed.
Copy around the area.
2, assign a buddy team to Golf 7-4 and get the rest of you pushing with 3.
Copy. Golf 74. Okay, I want King and actually let's have Fob and Lean Beef go down to Golf 749 just on the online with where Morgan is and clear that spot.
Alright, leave me out. Southeast. Next rock, southeast.
Dark, we don't have a good eyes on the south side from here. We're in defilade, so if anything's come from there, we have no eyes on it.
Yeah, by that
Okay, go ahead and come up on top of the hill and take position so you can see the town.
Hey, we have contact directly on top of us.
Copy.
Okay, Morgan's saying contact right on top of them.
Copy 1. 2, I need you pushing with 3.
Contact
Copy.
south, 100 meters, 1 times SL.
You're free to engage. Everyone else, we're going to be moving into town.
Sounds like the party just got started.
So enemy sandbag position G741.
G741, copy.
Golf 7-4, copy.
And razor wire, I'm going to say that likely is the compound.
Charlie, just remember to.
Okay, I want you to cover Morgan's spot southeast to get some fire on there. It's gonna be Golf 741. Golf 741. That compound with it has these sandbags.
Southeast.
Copy.
Yeah, we can't see
Joe,
anything.
Okay.
delete Golf 7-4 when they
Don't worry from there. Don't worry from there. Just keep security in that direction.
We're working it right now.
Usually watching east, southeast. There's enemies down
Yeah,
here.
east southeast. There's shots coming from the.
Yeah, it's straight southeast. It's the compound of
Dark,
G741.
go ahead and spread it out and hold.
Let's spread it out up here. Let's get spacing.
Hanu to push is able.
3's on it.
I'm peeling back. They're not moving out of those buildings.
Copy 1. 1, can I have you join
What do you
Hanu?
say, generator?
Copy 4.
was
Squad
it
1 to
you,
join
King?
Hanu's
2-4.
assault. 2 is to hold and continue to
Who was
keep
that
eyes on
then?
Golf 7.
Me.
Where's Pyro?
Joe,
Can you
you
get
do
Pyro
next.
over to me, Pyro?
What's the bearing?
All right. So right over this hill, you're gonna see a set of
3 is engine
buildings.
dismounting.
It's gonna be southeast
Right on the, right
or
on the
south. I
red
want you to
zone
put fire on that, but make sure you not stand up there because they will return fire and you will die. So I just need you to send
Like
sporadic fire. Like don't bipod there because they will fire on you. So just stand up, pop some shots, and do it.
Southwest. I just popped smoke over there. There's enemy contact.
3 for 2. What was that
Copy.
sandbag building call out?
G741. We're putting sporadic fire on it now with an MG. Make sure we have security at that rate, Fob, that you're looking down this line that's going southeast. Make sure we don't have tunnel vision when Wolfie, that we do not get hit from behind.
you hold the deflate to the southeast, you should be
Good work, guys. Keep it up. Big shot.
Contacts to basically to our east right now.
Copy. Continue the push.
Once they're significantly occupied, we can hit it from this direction.
Possible target location, Foxtrot 733 corner.
Fox 733 corner, copy. Pass it down, guys. Possible objective building, Fox 733.
Okay, they're saying possible objective building at Foxtrot 733.
Hey, generator, I got a shot.
Do we want all hands over there?
We're going to be rushing here in a bit. Just let them proceed through the town. We have a blocking maneuver to any forces that would reinforce from the northeast.
We're going to be basically impassable. They placed a bunch of HESCO blocks in front of them. I'm smoking the front now to try and buy you some time. But we're going to have to bring engineers up to take them out.
Copy one.
Okay, Pyro. Don't.
They really
Yep.
want your ass, Pyro Shark.
That's exactly what I want you to do. Just put sporadic fire, that sort of thing. Just do not go down. If you need to like move to like side to side, up more on the hill, do it. Just move back and forth. Just sporadic fire, then go down, that sort of thing.
Down. 2. Time to move south.
Copy. Okay, we're gonna move across this, and we're gonna hit this objective from the south where Morgan is. Copy. Everyone's gonna move.
Copy.
Pyro on me, Pyro, let's go.
Yep. Taking point.
Pyro, let's go.
Let me pop smoke, and we will be ready to go. Everyone, pop your smoke.
2. They got you ranged. Careful.
Southwest.
2 from the forest to the east. Be careful. South by southeast forest.
Okay, watch east southeast.
This is 4. SL's down. I'm taking over comms.
East southeast is clear.
Copy 4. 4 work with 3. Continue to get a foothold.
I have good eyes. East southeast. East southeast clear.
Copy.
I'm down to 3 effective, basically.
Is that friendly blue smoke?
2, you're going to have to push in quicker than what you're doing. We're getting
Unknown.
completely chewed apart here.
Yep. Yep. 2. We got
Okay,
a
let's move.
Golf 733.
Yep, we're moving now. Everyone, let's move down here. It's sufficiently smoked. So go ahead and just get online and push it.
Do you want me to try and screen this for you?
We got enough
You guys
smoke
right on
down.
the doorstep if you want to load.
Enemy contact in the building, southwest. About maybe 50 meters.
Commander's intent is to take the objective.
Keep going. Grenade southwest. The grenade was popped straight southwest, 20 meters.
Coming you, Dark.
Yep. Loop around these buildings. There is these buildings right here to our right are occupied.
Frag out west.
That building to the right is occupied, Val.
Alright, let's go and collapse in on Gulf 7-1.
I might have field one in the
Be advised of the contacts out in Gulf 733.
Pop out, pop out. Building, rebuilding.
Contact on the west, northwest.
Yep, I just saw one of them crawling around.
Command's down.
Contact on the northwest. Contact on the northwest. Enemy MG.
Copy. I think it's right inside the actual houses there. Morgan, I think the MG is right in that house you're in next to.
No, he's outside in the tree line.
Okay, put some fire on that.
Happy. I just fragged the entire top and bottom. You guys can push up here.
Alright, I have an MG in 7635 that's pinning us down here.
They've blocked off. They've blocked off literally every entrance and exit to this thing. I have to dig barbed wire out of quite literally every place to be able to get into this house.
I don't think it's that one. I think it's the one towards that F7 one.
I don't know.
Yeah, keep looping around if you can.
Push her towards me if you can.
I'm holding security on the northwest.
King, get down where Morgan is and help him out. Morgan up above you.
Pull back.
There's one in the northwest close.
Okay, let's keep on moving around here. We can't just stand here.
Thanks.
Should we push up?
Yeah, push this. Push the buildings.
Let me get you. SL, let me get you, SL. You're hurt.
South close.
We're
Get
gonna.
down, get down, get down.
Philip, is anyone else up?
Yeah, I'm up. We got close contact near me.
Okay, we're gonna push the building and the those contacts in the building there. Does anyone have any comms with the remnants of 3
Thanks, Doc.
and 4?
Yeah.
Can you tell them to try to regroup down?
That's a
Grenade
Russian
south!
grenade,
Grenade south!
Bombs with
They're in the
3
forest still, aren't they?
or with 4.
Yes. Bobby's gonna be like right in front of you.
Yeah.
Where do you want us, Commander?
I can't freaking see him.
Move up to the row of buildings that we're at. Just move down
He's
through like the
bushwhacking somewhere around
F896.
I think you traded. There's a dead guy here.
Alright.
Where?
I think you traded. There's a dead guy.
I think that's the one.
Dead
Dead
Russian.
Russian.
Might be one more though.
Bunny, we're good. We're good here.
Command, we could stay here and make some noise.
We need to clear this out. We need to keep on clearing through the buildings, so keep on clearing south. The buildings are occupied right across the street from you, F735. If you can get in those, try to, but there's an MG in there.
Alright, we're looking at that right now.
The MG is making it where we cannot advance across the road too.
Lots of sandbags west close.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is.
Alright, we're trying.
Contact northwest in the hangar. About maybe 50 meters.
Okay. Do you think we can cross this road if we smoke this? I think we can. Fulcrum, clear this building.
Yeah. I'm clearing it.
Hang on.
I'm in.
Wait. I think I just saw movement up in the house up there. Is it possible to get up on that Radic? Or am I just tripping?
Someone got up on top.
I don't know. It looks like a big gap.
Between northwest and north from where I'm standing. 336.
Roger.
Can they get up there?
North side.
I
don't think so.
That looks like a big gap.
What do you have, 3? What's your status over there?
We're gonna move up, rearm at the striker, and then see if we
I've got
can
a smoke grenade.
come in
That's all
from
I
the
got
north.
left. And some.
Got it. That striker might be hot.
I
All
got a
those
frag
contacts are
and
coming
some
at
C4. Where do you want it?
F735, like right across the street from you. Okay, what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to cross this. Get down, use the houses as cover, and then come back across the street. It's probably dumb, but it's our best idea.
I have a smoke. Let me at least toss one of my smoke grenades.
Yes.
You can cross over me southwest.
Which
You can
direction
cross
you
over
want
the
to smoke?
fence.
We're gonna cover northwest.
Moving.
Okay, move across now. Move across. Potato, keep up that fire. Get up over this fence. Hold that, hold that.
That's another Russian
Breaching,
grenade.
breaching,
Look out!
breaching. Clear,
It just blew up in front of me. They're in that bush, that grove right there, 328.
clear.
Going in. Back at them.
This is clear.
What about this blue house?
Moving to the blue house.
Clear it, clear it, clear it.
Okay, I got 6.
Breaching, breaching, breaching. Clear.
Good.
Alright, going out, going out, going out.
Copy.
Reloading.
Okay, go ahead and relay it. Pyro, get Funny Potato and everyone else across. Relay it.
I'm moving.
Got ya.
All right, we're gonna use these houses to move down. 3, are you able to rearm off that or no?
Yep, we're rearmed. We're moving back.
Okay, keep on moving back. We're gonna push across around that F726 area to assault these buildings.
Alright, entry on me. Breaching, breaching, breaching.
Pyro, once they're across, fold back in. Actually, I want you to hold that road across. Make sure they do not come across there.
What about this yellow house? Is it clear?
This one, don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. The door's on the front side.
What about this shed north?
Friendly's
No,
north.
negative.
Alright, let's move out.
Okay.
Where are we going from here, Prometheus?
We're gonna cross the road at the next spot. Okay, let's stage on this defilade here. Okay, tell me when you're good, Fanghaven. Once you guys are staged up, we are running across this.
I got a smoke grenade.
We're staged.
Alright, King. We're gonna be crossing the road here. I want you guys to cross on your side and hit the F733. Go ahead and pass it. Yep, we're about to.
Do you want us to move now? Do you want us to move now or wait?
Go ahead and move now. We're gonna move now. All right, let's get across. Let's get across.
Sounds good.
Moving, moving.
I got C4, so if you find any hard points you can't get past, let me know.
We can rearm this place and get grenades.
Gels is good building for it.
We want me to name the red house?
I think this red house is a good one.
It's gonna be this house on the right.
I'm just trying to find a opening.
Backside of the house. Flag the backside of this.
Holding the doorway.
Are you able to get the C4 off? Oh, we got enemies to our northeast.
Let's see how well we did there.
I don't want to entry on this building. We gotta clear out enemies to our northeast first. Head southeast. Head southeast. Let's get around the flank.
See how good we are here.
Get away from C4 when ready.
Planting C4, stand back.
Where are we going?
Let's move
Get
to
out,
the
get out,
northern
get out,
building.
get out.
Be careful.
Head northwest.
I'm hit. Oh, never mind.
We still got enemies to the northeast as well, so be careful. Pyro, stay away from the house. And he's dead.
Thank you.
We probably shouldn't
No
clump
way
up
we
here.
can
If they get one good frag here, we're all dead.
Yeah. Has the C4 gone off?
Do you wanna? Yo, Squad 3, you
No,
guys wanna
not
hold
yet.
here and I move my buddy
But-
team around, or the
Got
other way
detonated
around?
in a second.
We need to get rid of this.
Detonating in 3, 2, 1. Excuse me?
Ah, the side explosion is the deadliest.
I don't
Who
even
wants to
know
go
if
and
it
check?
actually exploded.
All right, who's? Squad
check.
3, you wanna go out to the flank, or you want us to? We can't all just chill here.
The C4's no longer there.
Let's just
And
assume
again, they
it's
could
gone
have
off
dug it down.
For all
I doubt
intents and purposes, it has been off.
Oh! I'm out of explosives, fuck. He's in the window. Got him?
I swear to God I had full auto.
Hey, if we have a nade thrown in, I can hear him random. Is there? Oh, fuck.
All right, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for hanging out. If you want to go check out the guys over at Squad Ops, it can be squadops.gg. You can also watch the streams over on Twitch, the Squad Ops Twitch channel. And then also the Discord, which is on the website if you want to check out and be in one of these operations, join the community, that sort of thing. As for me, this is going to do it for this one. Thank y'all for joining me. Don't forget to leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.